Welcome to the second episode in this series where we are trying to win the orange cap and the purple cap with the same player. We are going up against Rajasthan and of course we are going to have a bat. Batting first gives us the most time, most room to score as much runs as possible. Not like we've scored a lot. The average at 26, we've come in very early, 1.2 overs gone, so we can take our time and hopefully bat the entire 20 overs. The run rate is 1.33 and on top of that we've lost a wicket. Just outstanding. Punch down. That would have been a run out for sure. Punched off the back foot in the gap this time. I think we should be able to come back for two. Oh, throws to the right end. And why didn't he dive? I was nowhere near the crease. Open the face. I saw that short ball, probably a dumb shot with that slip fielder right there, but this time it doesn't cost us. Found the gap to perfection though. Off the back foot, solid in defense. I have to be careful against spin. Back of a length delivery slider that was quick as well. I am being very cautious, extra cautious against spin. Punched. Is it in the gap? Yes, it is. Good timing. And the ball is picking up speed and it will go away for four. We need to get that run rate up. Driven. It was in the air, but fall short barely. Went for a front foot cut. Good timing, good footwork. Still outside edge it, but at least I'll get four. So flights the ball up. I might have hit it straight to that fielder. No, I have not. I've cleared the fence. That was a good hit. As long as he was bowling straight, I was being very defensive, but this was flighted up and a lot of room. Driven again. I mean, if he bowls wide, I am fine. The balls that are aimed at the stump, those are the real problems. Open the face. I think I might have got it fine enough. Yes, I have. An easy boundary. Can't bowl short and wide with this field. Outside edge. Flies past backward point in the gap for four. Very lucky there. Full. I've gone aerial early. Timing though. And it just goes over that fielder. That was so close to being out. That was probably a cutter. Because of that I mistimed it. Look at that for a turn. That ball turned square. Went for the pull. I'm early. I thought it was late. Went for the flick bat. Back onto the pad. Nope. No elevation on that either. It'll just be one. Went for the flick. Does not go up at all. I have been horrible at timing these cutters. Again, mistimed. No elevation once again. We are really struggling here. Again beaten, but at least this time it is pitching outside the leg stump, so won't get LBW, but it is yet another dot ball. Went aerial, another mistimed shot. It'll just be one. Clipped and finally a shot off the middle of the pad and carries away for a comfortable 6. 51 of 40. Two big hits as well. Swing and a miss. Just inside the wide line. Beautifully bowled. Spin. Spin saves me though. That would have been clean bowl. Try to go after it. Yet another play and a miss. This has been a struggle. 4 dot balls in a row in the 18th over is just unacceptable. Full toss. Good timing. But it doesn't even cross the 30-yard circle. That was such an awful end to this innings. We struggled throughout, but towards the end we just couldn't even middle the ball. Well, we've come in early, at least 4 overs, 2 slips as usual. That is a warm welcome. He smacked me away for 6 of the first ball. Over mid-off. Flicked. Well, fielder though. Outside edge, it is in the gap and will run away for thick edge. We have a slip fielder, but he doesn't come to use. How close was that to the off stump? That ball moved just late enough to beat the outside edge, but it might have moved a little too much to hit the stumps as well. Let's see. Pitches on line of the off stump and then just leaves him. That's a good hit down the ground. And even this will carry away for 6. That was a good solid hit down the ground. 8.377 for no loss. A somewhat mistimed shot down the ground, but it still might beat the fielder. Yes, it does. They're doing this with ease. Ball. We have a back leg side field, and yet he has found the gap. Not a single wicket so far. They've been unstoppable with the bat. Punch down the ground. Well, at least a dot ball to end our spell. Not a single wicket for us nor our team. Well, they not only get this done in under 17 overs, they'll also do it without losing a single wicket. That was a one-sided beatdown, at least in the second innings. We are going up against Delhi in another home game, and we win the toss again. We've been winning the toss a lot, and once again I am gonna bat. We did lose the last match, but winning and losing really does not matter. At least in this challenge, we have to score as many as possible. That's been punched down the ground. It'll just be one. Had to put in the dive. Why was I so slow? Hit down as straight as humanly possible. Look at how straight that has gone. That's gone over the middle stump on the opposite end for a big 6 as well. Full, or maybe on a full toss. Not the greatest timing. Not as well timed as the last one, but it will go away for 4. It was there to be hit. Was it on the pads? I might have got it fine enough. Yes, I have. Maybe could have put in the dive and stopped it, but we will take the boundary. Full and fast and aimed at the stump. Another full toss. I might have gotten a little too excited and played it early. Because of that, it won't go for 6. But we've been on fire so far this innings. Solid against spin. Let's see 1 or 2 balls here. Not do anything special. Driven inside edge, goes back onto the middle stump. Good timing again. I do nothing wrong and still get out. That is just not fair. 21 of 10. That strike rate is awesome. 3 overs gone. We've come in. Why is Pant in Delhi? That's been hit down the ground over mid-off, and it will go away for 4. That's hit again. Even longer, I think. Yeah, 6. Flicked. And he's flicked it to deep square leg. Half thinking the ball went away for 6. But we'll get our first wicket here. Inside edge, almost another one. That's been driven. Awesome feeling as usual. And it'll go away for 4. I mean, if it was 1 or 2, it's at least okay. This is just unacceptable. Goes for a pull, pulls it back onto his body. It was not short enough for a pull. Maybe we're going to try sweeping it. Inside edge and another one. This is even better. That ball was floated up there. Just a little bit of movement. Gets the inside edge and goes back onto the middle stump. Well done. 2 in this innings. We didn't score a lot of runs, but we were making it up with the ball. Misses again. Maybe it is going across and missing the off stump, but I am going to review it. Why not? Hopefully it comes off. It was somewhat straight, but it might be angling out though. Let's see. Pitches in line. Impact is outside off. That is a horrible review, but who cares? We are the captain. That's been flicked. Doesn't carry though, but an awesome over so far. Well, we might have actually won this one. Yes, we have by 13 runs. We win our 3rd match of the season. Not a lot for us though. 2 wickets, but not a whole lot of runs. Let's see what we can do in the next one. Well, it is the big one, Mumbai versus Bangalore, and again we are playing at home. A lot of home games. We won the toss once again, and we are gonna bat once again. I don't think we've lost a single toss in the entire tournament, have we? That's nice. 2.5 overs. I'm in early. I have a lot of time, but we just have not been able to capitalize. We have had quite a few starts, but we need to cross 100 at least 2 or 3 times in the tournament. Short ball punched nicely in the gap. Should be 2, could be 4. Well fielded at the tip. It'll just be 2. Too slow though. Probably should have run 3 there. Inside edge, and it goes away for 6. That was not even an attempt at lofted shot. I tried to keep that along the ground. Gets the inside edge and carries away for 6. You won't see that happen a lot. Driven nicely. Somewhat ugly looking drive, but it works, so who cares? Another boundary again. We've started off well. That's been punched. You're gonna run. Oh no, why were you so slow? Well, our first casualty this innings is our own teammate. I thought it was going to mid off, but the extra cover fielder somehow comes in and gets a run out. Flighted up, saw that, tried to take him on, but nothing doing. It was tossed up too much. Tried to go down the ground. Did nothing wrong, but still can't get any connection on the bat. Pulled. Is it in the gap? No, it is not. It'll just be 1. Yeah, no. We've not had a lot of strike this innings. Flick. Wait, was that? I thought that was caught. Because one moment it hit the bat, then the next moment the keeper had the ball in his hands, pitches, and then goes to the keeper. Let's try to go through the offside through extra cover. It's too fast and too far away. Try to lift that one up. Again, an outside edge. At least this time it was an attempted lofted shot. It goes flat and for 6 somehow. Outside edge again and carries away for 6 again. All 3 of our 6s have come in the way of edges. Hit. Is it in the gap? No, it is not. At least it will fall to that fielder on one bounce. And we've got another one of our batsmen run out. Well, casualty number 2 for the innings. Full toss. I don't think I've timed it. He could have probably dived and taken it, but we'll get 4 off the middle for once. Inside edge again. I did nothing wrong, but still an inside edge. At least this time, no harm done. We'll get through. Missed that completely. That was not even that special of a ball. It was just good length, no turn, nothing. It wasn't even fast or anything like that. I just missed the line of the ball completely. And again, off to a start. Then we fall for just 36. Required run rate at 9, and unlike the last 2 matches, our team has picked up 3 wickets. We'll start off with an outside edge 4. Unlucky. Full good Yorker. Both fielders jogging, looking at each other's faces and letting the ball go for 4 as always. That's been flicked again with the angle. I should have that fielder at backward square leg, not regular square leg. This has gone a long way up. Probably a big hit. Well, this is not the biggest ground. Even we have managed to hit a lot of 6s with mistime shots. 53 of just 29. Goes for a pull. That should probably be wide. Hit and hit away from that deep extra cover fielder. Hit down, finishes it off in style with a giant hit down the ground. We pick up no wickets. We were very expensive and we only managed to score 35 with the bat. So not a great match for us, not at all. And on top of that, of course, we lost it as well. Let's see, we are in about the top 15 of the highest scorers, but number 1 has scored 360 runs and we scored only half that. So we are going to have to score a lot in the upcoming matches. Let's see what is up with our wickets column. Where are we? The top wicket taker has taken only 9 and I think we have taken 4 so far. And again, we are halfway to the number 1 position, both with the bat and with the ball. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see me try to defend the lowest IPL score, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.